Tip number 1 is to not use really good beer. I'm already gonna break the rule though, because I don't have any cheap beer and I really wanna make this video. There we go. What I have today are these blonde ales from Rockyview Brewing Company. And these guys are based out of Cochrane, Alberta. Lovely little town, just a little bit closer to the mountains than Calgary, right on the foothills. Awesome spot. Checked out their brewery today actually for the first time when we picked this up, and I was extremely happy. It was extremely nice. Everyone was having a very good time. There was a graduation going on. Everyone was dressed up. It looked good. It's in the heart of downtown and it's very homey on the inside. I think that would be the best word to describe it, because there's like the front area that kind of looks like a little living room, and it's extremely nice. And I really love their can art. Step number 2 is you probably don't really want to have a very ice cold beer when you shotgun it. It's very cold on the throat. No one really wants to experience that. So what I do is take that beer out of the cooler, leave it to the side for a little while so it cools down, or not cools down, warms up. That's the whole point of this. And then enjoy shotgunning just in a little bit. Wait a little bit longer. When you have your beer nice and not freezing cold and you're ready to shotgun, here's a tip for you. Here's the tab that you will end up pulling. Go to the other side right here. If you hold your can this way, there's gonna be a little air pocket right here. That's where you're gonna wanna grab your key or your knife, scissors, or whatever you're gonna use to penetrate the can with. This is where you're gonna wanna hit it. Otherwise,
it's just gonna...
And that might look cool, but you're gonna waste a bunch of beer. Why would you wanna do that? Another thing too is, and this happened like a few weeks ago, this girl I saw just grab a can and use her teeth to just, the beer just shot all over her face. She cut her lip and she just started bleeding, and she had had a few drinks before, so I don't know if the blood is thinner at that point, but like it just doesn't stop bleeding. I don't recommend using your mouth to open up the beer can and penetrate the aluminum, because that's just gonna be bad news bears. Turn it upside down, use a key, penetrate lightly. And you wanna make sure that all the aluminum, there's nothing sharp sticking out, so you don't cut your lip. All right, so you only want it like, I don't know, nothing bigger than ½ an inch wide. You're gonna wanna put your lips around the hole that you've created. So don't put your lips tight up against that aluminum, so when the beer starts shooting down your throat, you don't have to worry about like releasing or cutting any skin around this money-making area. So at this point, you're just gonna wanna make sure as soon as you pull the can tab, you're really just gonna wanna open up your throat and have the top of the can facing up, so that beer will just continue to shoot down your throat. And that's the whole point of this, I suppose, is to get as much beer in you as quick as you possibly can. Cheers to you guys. Let's do a shotgun. Oh, whew. You don't typically shotgun 473 milliliter cans. It's always better to do the 355, the small cans, or I think years ago, Molson came out with like these cold shots, and they were just like very thin, narrow. I don't know if they were like 300 milliliters, but those were really good for shotgunning too, because they were light, they were cheap, and they went down extremely quick. That's how you do it safely, so you can continue to shotgun throughout the night if you wish. We always used to do shotgun bets, so if you lost a game or some sort of camping game or drinking game, that you bet a shotgun of a beer, and that's what you'd have to do. For any of you that wanted to know, hopefully this helped. If you guys have any additional tips that you think people should know, please comment in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching this video. It's been a blast to shotgun a beer on camera. Feel free to like and subscribe to this video for more beer related content. That's really what we try and focus on over here. And we'll see you guys. Oh God, I guess I didn't finish it all. We will see you guys in the next video. It could have been a little bit better. It would have been nice if I just like crushed the whole can, showed that no beer was coming out, and just like threw it on the ground and then picked it up, because recycling is important. But that didn't happen. Yeah, we'll just edit all of this out. I definitely won't show this at the end of the video. Oh man, these wipes are amazing. That beer gets all over you. Have baby wipes, there's another tip. Have sanitizing wipes, that's a tip. Have a wet wipe on you because it gets messy.